This is Mashita. She is our 2017 Casita 17 Spirit Standard. We ordered it brand new from the factory and picked her up on March 1st, 2017. After living in a 25-foot Airstream for 8 years, we downsized to a small truck camper to travel across Mexico. 18 months later, we were ready to add a little more space back into our lives, so here she is. We love not having to tow a trailer, but since Casitas have such a great reputation and are so very desirable, we couldn't pass up an opportunity when a build slot opened up at their Rice, Texas factory just outside of Dallas. We wanted something smaller and more rugged to take on narrow dirt roads we grew so accustomed to in our recent years of travel. We planned for a year of seeing some of our favorite places again in the West that we had not been able to do before in our Airstream, and that is exactly what we did. Now in our 10th year living on the road, we're ready for even bigger adventures, one that we would not be able to take her along, so we've decided to let her go. She is not just any run-of-the-mill Casita. The 17 Spirit Standard is a very unique model. This floor plan wasn't even listed on their website for many years, and you had to know to ask for it. The more popular Spirit Deluxe model is equipped with a wet bath and hanging closet. I never did like those wet baths, and with 3 kids and a cat, we needed that precious space for the optional bunk bed that also converts to a sofa. Without a wet bath, we added a portable cassette toilet and an outdoor shower. The cassette toilet is conveniently stored under the bunk bed and can easily be pulled out to use at any time. We made a small opening on that door so our cat can also crawl in and out of that space where her litter box is also stored. This has been really handy for us as we no longer need to rely on RV infrastructure for emptying tanks. The toilet can empty right into a standard household toilet, so a quick stop at a gas station or a park means we can empty our black water and be on our way. Dump station stops have become a thing of the past. We outfitted her with 200 watts of high-efficiency monocrystalline solar panels, with custom mounts on the roof using 10-gauge wires to the battery. The 100 amp-hour deep cycle battery powers everything in this little camper with ease. The Dometic 3-way fridge can chill our food and beverages using either electric or propane. Our Blue Solar MPPT charge controller equipped with a Bluetooth module lets me know exactly how the battery and solar panels are doing by just glancing down at my smartphone. She is the ultimate off-grid adventure machine. 3 marine-grade 12-volt outlets have also been added at convenient locations around the camper. It really beats just having that single stock outlet located beneath the rear passenger side overhead cabinet. Being a relatively small space, it is very easy to cool or heat depending on the kind of weather you're in. The forced air propane furnace has kept us more than comfortable in below freezing temperatures. As Casitas are very well insulated, it kicks on using the thermostat for no more than a couple minutes at a time to keep a comfortable interior temperature. In the hot summer days of the eastern Washington High Desert, we were able to run our Coleman Mach 8 air conditioner with a Honda EU2000 generator with ease. Elsewhere, any 15 amp wall outlet will also do the trick. The custom upgrades don't just end there. We have done a complete overhaul of the running gear. We opted for the factory high lift axle, which provided an extra 1.5 inches of clearance. But that wasn't enough for the places we wanted to take her, so we didn't stop there. We installed a 3-inch lifting block, which gave her clearance for 30-inch BF Goodrich all-terrain KO2 tires. It complemented her toughest nails personality and added a total of around 5 inches of lift when compared to a stock Casita. Because it sits much higher than before, the stock leveling jacks were rendered useless. To be totally honest, the meager jacks Casita chose as their standard equipment were pretty useless already before. We welded mounting plates to the frame at each corner and installed heavy-duty scissor jacks, each capable of lifting 6,000 plus pounds. We can and have lifted the Casita right off of the ground using those scissor jacks. It makes changing tires as easy as leveling your trailer. Finally, a rear hitch receiver from perfectcasita.com gives her even more versatility that we have yet to take advantage of since we installed it 9 months ago. We are sad that we have to sell her, but with overseas travel in our future, we have to let her go to a new home. At only 2,500 pounds dry, she can be pulled by practically any truck, SUV, and many medium-sized cars. We hope to find someone who will take her on all the adventures she has been built to do. Perhaps that person is you. For more photos of everything you've seen here, click on the link in the description below.